I love Madeline Miller's The Song of Achilles. And I knew I was going to love it going into it, right? And in many ways, this kind of exuberant expectation can just totally fuck things up. But golly gosh, did Madeline Miller crush it in this first book. So this is going to be a no spoiler review of The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. And surprise, surprise, everyone, it's about Achilles, you know, the Achilles tendon guy. What is he? He is a Greek demigod, the reason why the Trojan War lasted 10 years. And like popularly, I guess he's known as a vengeful, prideful, vain prick. But man, is Miss Miller's portrait of him just something else entirely. And by that I mean, it's incredible. And it's like a very, very human and relatable portrait of this man told through the eyes of his lover, Patroclus. Like, Patroclus is the narrator. And yes, Achilles is a gay. That's all that really needs to be said about that. And again, just like with Circe, I had some idea who this guy was, but all things considered, I'm very glad I didn't know much more. Just go and read it. I remember when I was 13, 14, do you remember? Like when you were 13, 14, like before everything hit the fan. For me, for like a 6-month period, I was popular, I was athletic, I was smart, and I was in love. And it's that in love bit that's like a multiplier for everything, right? Because was I the smartest? No, but it didn't matter. I was as smart as I was. And that was everything I needed to be. Was I the most athletic? No. Again, it didn't matter. I was athletic as I was. And that was everything I needed to be. You get the picture, right? Confident, or more accurately, I was naive in how I saw the world. Not selfish, but just that the world had not yet begun to factor into my idea of myself. I never compared myself to the world because in the eyes of she whom I loved, she was my whole world. I was everything, and that was everything to me. I was love blind. So not only are you love blind, now imagine that you are literally the fastest, the strongest, the most handsome, the most musical kid, and as a matter of destiny, everyone is saying you're gonna be a hero. It's just a fact. And also you're in love, right? Love blind in that naive 13, 14-year-old kind of way, where only Patroclus matters, nothing else. That is who Achilles is. Now imagine being like that until you're 28 or something like that, right? But you still have that worldview of a 13, 14-year-old. Nothing could have tarnished that idea of yourself. You've never lost a race. You've never had your heart broken. You've never had that experience that just wakes you up. Also, you're part God. And now you have all this real world empirical evidence that you actually are the strongest, fastest, estest of them all. And that's not pride that you have. That's just who you are. And no matter what, you just know that your name will ring throughout eternity. And that's just what it is. Fact. And that is Achilles. And pitching him as that nuance, the naivety of seeing the world in that kind of way, and then pulling it off is an aspect of Miss Miller's genius here. Just an aspect of her genius. He is, oh my God, The Song of Achilles is just a beautiful portrait of this man. And I just love the title. Some Reddit guy, I saw he commented, he said that if a picture or a painting decorates space, then music decorates time. And bruh, The Song of Achilles, his story, Madeline Miller's version of it, it just adorns our human melody, our human symphony, our collective history. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. And so, you know, this book it's about Achilles' life, right? And it's told by Patroclus. And so it's also about their relationship. And we get to watch it bloom, we get to watch it grow, evolve, adapt. And I was just kind of like, isn't this what relationships are supposed to be? It's beautiful. And in the face of everything that happened to them and like around them, Achilles had a wild life by any standards. Remember, Patroclus is just a dude like you and me. He's a normie. He's not a demigod. He fucking struggles, man. But like, I've spoken about this before. Like how Achilles is naive, kiddie, absolute hero love is just so strong and absolute and powerful that whatever normie thing Patroclus is feeling just dissolves and becomes as strong as Achilles' love, which is effectively Miss Miller's love for her subjects, about her subjects, her dedication to them, for them. Wikipedia says it took her 10 years to write this book. Well, it absolutely comes through. And it just leaves me in awe of what she's done. But also how awesome reading is and like how awesome books are. Plus, I got this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous 10-year anniversary edition by Bloomsbury. Okay, so we have the portrait of Achilles, the hero, his relationship with Patroclus, and of course we have Achilles' wrath. We obviously touch on that. Vengeance, right? Because Achilles famously gets pissed off because of something, and he has a reaction to it. And like how it's a severe reaction. You know, I found it quite endearing. Miss Miller paints it very endearingly, but it's severe. Here's a meme. Anyway, then there's motherhood. Yeah, like so unexpected. Motherhood, the theme of motherhood, what it is to be a mother of a hero, a god mother. No, sorry. A mother who's a god, but an inconsequential god, who gets impregnated against her will. The dad was actually encouraged to do that to her by her parents. Jesus Christ, these gods. So this mother and what she had to do for her son, just fuck, wow. Read it.